So the topic for today is website publishing, and this is topic of web technology and e-commerce. The subject code is KMBIT-02. Okay, so here are some references about this topic. Okay, so you may refer your textbook as well as these are some good blogs that you may refer for further study about the topic. Okay, so first we will understand what is this website publishing part. So basically, publishing covers two aspects. Okay, first is this domain name registration, and second is web hosting. Okay, so sometimes a lot many companies are there, a lot many website hosting companies are there. Okay, and they are providing both the services. Means entire website publishing they are offering. Means they are offering the domain registration as well as website hosting part. Okay, so what is basically hosting? So website hosting services are basically the plot of internet land that your website storefront sits on. So basically, as you see that it is a space in internet that is provided to you, okay, for running your website. Okay, so if you have a website, it needs to be on web, and these hosting services are the landlords that put up your site and keep it running so your customers can access and see it when they type in your URL. Means you will get that domain name. After that, you will get that hosting services. Okay, and after that, when your client or your customers will search you by using that domain name, they will find your web page over there on internet. Okay, so that is all about basically website publishing or web hosting services. Okay, so there are different types of hosting services that cater to the varying. Okay, as no person is same to the other one. Okay, is similarly one organization is not same as the other organization. Okay, so there are various hosting services solutions, and that are catering the varying type of business or varying type of organizations basically. Okay, so some web hosting companies will build your entire website, while other will just give you the plot of land and shovel and leave you to it. Means there are a lot many web hosting services that are providing just domain name and simple web hosting solution. Okay, and some are providing you backup services also, and some are providing you security services also. So such type of companies are there. Okay, so there are different hosting companies having different solution sets. Okay, so depending on your business models and size, you will choose a hosting company based on the various factors. There are a lot many factors that are putting their impact on web hosting services. Okay, so there are a lot many solutions that are providing this wide variety of services to their clients. Okay, so now we will come to the what are the various parameters or various factors that you need to consider. Okay, so how to choose the best web hosting company? So the first criteria is bandwidth. Okay, so what is bandwidth? Basically, the first thing you need to do when shopping for a web host is to evaluate your disk space and bandwidth need. Means how much space you have, okay, to save your data, and what is the bandwidth, so that means uptime should be more towards getting your applications. Okay, so if your site features lot of graphics, dozen of pages, and large amount of traffic, you are going to need decent bandwidth and disk space. Means most of the companies are required a certain amount of disk space as well as bandwidth requirement, and based on that these two dimensions, these two parameters, they are selecting the web hosting companies. Okay, so unlimited plans are also available and they make life easier. If you see the web hosting services, there are shared web hosting services also, like they are providing just rupee 99 per month. Okay, that plan is also available over there. Okay, and a lot many companies are providing services, so there are a lot many number of services, and they are varying as per the requirement of their customers. Okay, so unlimited plans are also available and they make the life easier for their clients. Okay, so if your site is going to be simple and not generate a huge amount of traffic, you should be able to get away with less disk space and bandwidth. Okay, if you if you are means working on like you are a core manufacturing organization, in that case you need just less space or means less number of web pages over there in your internet. So for that you require the less disk space as well as bandwidth. So based on your requirement, companies are offering this option to you. Okay, so while selecting a good web hosting company, you will look towards this bandwidth part. Okay, next is compatibility issue. What is compatibility means? Keep compatibility in mind in the excitement of looking for website hosting provider. You might overlook one critical thing: the type of operating system they are supported. Means like you are working on Linux or Unix or Microsoft MS operating system, Microsoft operating system, or Mac OS or some other operating system. So you should choose that web hosting company based on the compatibility. Means what are the services or offerings, and whether they are compatible with your operating system or not. So you are not going to want to switch operating system, so double check this point before setting for a provider. Means while choosing the provider, service provider, you should check the compatibility part, whether they are providing services in your operating system field or not. Okay, so that is the compatibility part that you need to consider while choosing the web hosting company. Okay, next part is reliability. Reliability is what? Reliability and availability are the critical characteristics to consider when shopping around for web hosting. Okay, the best web hosting companies offer availability rate of 98 and 99%. Means they guarantee you the uptime. Uptime basically means how much time means client access your website, and he or she will pick up your website over there or web page over there. Okay, so frequently referred to as the uptime. Okay, so it's easy to make such claims now. So make sure to see if they make good on their promises. Means if a company is promising towards this 97%, 98%, or 99% uptime, so are they providing such type of uptime or not, or are they providing secure database, secure backup services or not? So that you should doubly ensure. Okay, so this reliability part is also there. Next is security. Security is also an essential concern or essential parameter while dealing with this web hosting solution. Okay, so choosing a web hosting provider without learning about its available security features is a big mistake. So things like you should look after, like firewalls are there, daily backups are there or not, or user authentication, proper user authentication is there or not, should all be included in this option. Means while dealing with security, you should look after that firewall is there or not, and what is the means mechanism of security. Multi-layer security is there, two-layer security mechanism is there, three-layer security mechanism is there, or daily backup is there or not, or user proper user authentication is there or not. Okay, so you should check it. And it's also nice to receive notifications whenever changes are made, because they can alert you to suspicious activity. Means while you alter something or while you changing something, so they should make an alert to you. Okay, so you should choose such type of services regarding security concern. Okay, so these are some of the parameter that you need to consider while dealing with the web hosting companies or while selecting a web hosting company. Okay, next is top features when it comes to the top hosting quality. If you access the quality, so quality is consumers perception about the product. So what consumers look towards means what are the top features that you look towards your web hosting solution. So first is this uptime guarantee. As I have told that this reliability part is associated with this uptime guarantee. Okay, so uptime, which is the percentage of time that a hosting service is up and running, will be guaranteed by various companies with a certain percentage of time to be up, means how much time your web page is open. Sometimes you click over the website and you get that error, something error is there, okay, or website under maintenance. So that is what means the services not that services you can't avail. Okay, so that is not means that is not uptime basically. So uptime is what means how much time, how much on when your customer interact with your web page and they are able to interact. So that is basically the uptime. So that does not means they will definitely go down for the other percentage of time, but they can say without fail and they will be up for at least that amount of time. As nowadays in e-commerce, okay, you are working 24 cross 7, means anytime you are providing services to your customers. Okay, so that point would be considered on based on priority. Okay, so the reason this is important is because you don't want your site constantly being unavailable or unreachable to your customers. Okay, so otherwise we why have a website at all? Okay, so a high uptime percentage ensures that your audience can see and interact with your website more often. Like there are some good web hosting companies like this HostGator and Bluehost. They offer more than 99% uptime guarantee, and that's really good for your business. Okay, so this is a top feature while you as a client choosing a hosting solution. Okay, so another point is this customer support, means whenever you require, okay, you get support, means 24 cross 7 support. Okay, some companies are offering customer support only for 12 hours, okay, like 8 a.m to 8 p.m, but most of the customers want solution 24 cross 7, means whenever you feel problem you will get solution. So that is basically taking care by customer, taking care by that web hosting solutions. Okay, so customer support is another important feature that you will look for while selecting this hosting solution. Okay, so because having an issue with your business is nothing to take lightly, and you want to make sure customer service is available, knowledgeable, and easy to work with. Okay, so this is customer support. Next is load time. Load time should be as fast as possible, okay, as compared to your computer. So load time is also really important. If your website takes even a drop too long to load a page, your business is dead before it's even started. Okay, so you will choose a web hosting solution based on the load time, based on the faster load time. Okay, so to keep yourself in the running, be sure your hosting service has a fast load time. Like A2 Hosting is a company that is providing the fastest in this field. Okay, in this industry, they are getting the fastest load time. Okay, as compared to their competitors. Next is location. This is also another important consideration while dealing with this web hosting solution. Like nowadays, most of the companies are placing their data center to the country for that they are operating. Okay, so that is basically the location part. Means the number of servers and locations plays a huge part in the speed of your website loading and services. Okay, so obviously the more servers available, the faster the service. But where those servers are found in the world will also affect the quality. Okay, so for that concern, nowadays most of the companies are putting their data center uh, in the country on which they are operating basically. Okay, so look for the servers in substantial location close to you, such as the UK, US, or Israel, depend on your location. Okay, so basically location is also another important consideration while dealing with or while choosing this web hosting solution. Okay, next is this domain name. Okay, so as I have told earlier that website publishing is a service that covers this domain registration as well as web hosting. Okay, So this what is domain name? Basically, if you go through the domain name, so domain name is your internet address or identity, and it is unique. Okay, so typically the business name, like this example is this Vedanta Forms, तो www.vedantaforms.com. और अगर आपका कोई product है, if you have any product like Mountain Dew, so product of PepsiCo, so the website would be www.mountaindew.com. So it has two parts basically. First is label and second is extension, like vedantaforms.com, and possible extension क्या है, that .com, .net, .org, .edu, .gov, government, and .info and .biz. Okay, so these are some possible extensions of your this domain name. Okay, so there are two options. Okay, standalone website like yourbusinessname.com. Okay, and or your website is a part of larger website. Like most of the websites are most of the websites are providing this type of services. Like I have seen educator.com. They are offering free websites or free web pages for the faculty members. Okay, or you may go for this Google sites. Okay, so Google site, you will get such type of link, googlesites.com/your business name. Okay, so such type of services are the extension services. Okay, that is not standalone services or a standalone website. So your website is a part of larger website. Okay, so can register a domain name without creating a website. Okay, means you can register a domain name without creating a website. Okay, you can register, and you can while you will have website, you may put under that domain name. Okay, so there are a lot many companies that are providing these two services. Some are the companies that are providing just the domain name registration. Some companies are there that are providing both the services, and some are providing only web hosting. Okay, but these are some good companies, or some means leading companies in this field, like GoDaddy. So what is this company that are offering? Means free domain with annual plan, fast loading times, support 24/7, toll free, and easy one-click installation. Okay. Similarly, second company is this register.com. So free domain with sign up, unlimited data transfer, easy to use website management tools are there. Okay, so that is register.com. Third one is this hostinger.com, is high speed. They known for high speed performance and 30-day money back guarantee. If you are not satisfied, then you can get back your money within 30 days. Okay. Next is HostGator. What is this? Free domain and site transfer, 45-day money back guarantee, and support 24/7 phone as well as chat. Okay. Nowadays, most of the companies are using chatbots. Okay, for providing 24/7 support. Okay. Next is Squarespace, award-winning design, user-friendly site builder. They are having a ready-made template. If you want to develop your website, means they are not only providing website publishing tools as well as website development tools are also inbuilt there. Okay, so award-winning design are there, user-friendly site builders, and 24/7 best-in-class support. Next is InMotion, free domain and SSD services, simplified setup to support 24/7 phone and chat. Okay. Similarly, domain.com, automated domain transfer, customized domain, and 24/7 customer support. Similarly, this media temple is there, top tier tools included in all security packs, award winning 24/7 support, and this A2 hosting that is having fastest load time. Okay, this is easy site transfer, 30 days money back guarantee, and support 24/7 phones, chats, and emails. So there are thousands of web hosting solutions nowadays across the globe. Okay, and they are providing you support in website developing as well as website publishing field. Okay, so this is all about this topic. If you have any query or doubt, you may ask, and you may refer for the you may refer these references for further study. Like first is your textbook, and next are some good blogs that you may refer for further study. Okay, thank you.